What's up, space pirates? This is your admiral, the Dread Pirate Dr. Disaster, and it's painful to watch when something that was once so beautiful, like Activision Blizzard, used to be long, long ago. It's painful to watch when it gets defaced by a bunch of jackasses posing as game developers.
Get away from her, you bitch!
But such is the state of the world right now, with activists taking over the gaming industry like the inmates running the asylum. Bad as it is to watch this happen, sometimes at least a little bit of levity does take place though, like a short break in the rainstorm. The people running Activision Blizzard are activists first, as we all know, and their activism hasn't worked out the way that they wanted it to. People are rejecting their woke shit, including in the American election from a couple months ago, and these employees at Activision are publicly making asses of themselves and losing their shit over Trump being inaugurated.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Now, whether you like the result of the election yourself or not is irrelevant. I think most people can look at this situation, at the things that these people are posting on social media, and they will roll their eyes and agree that these people need to handle themselves better and represent their company in a better way. But as for me, my schadenfreude is kicking in hard, and I'm enjoying the hell out of all the salt mining. My laughter all day yesterday, looking at social media, went something like this. But we're going to have a peek at the salt from these Activision doofuses who are making it abundantly clear why Overwatch has faltered and Marvel Rivals has completely supplanted it. At one point, this company had the world by the ass, but fun in video games is no longer their number one priority, it seems, and the Marvel Rivals butt-kicking, coupled with their social media meltdowns that I'm going to show you here, is just what these arrogant, activistic turds deserve.
This is so humiliating!
Alright me hearties, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also, don't forget to follow me over on X, where my handle is Dr. Disaster 1. But anyhow, let's take a gander at what these goofballs at Activision are talking about. Yellow Flash posted this image here of the first of these Activision employees losing their shit. It's glorious to behold the meltdown. First, let's look at her profile. She's got the pronouns in the bio, dead giveaway as to who we're dealing with here. But anyhow, she wrote this on social media. She starts by whining about using Workforce as the company HR platform, but then it quickly devolves into crying about the happenings yesterday at the inauguration. Here she says, with the direction of the current political climate and platforms like Meta monopolizing citizen data, I'm genuinely concerned for the safety of our employees. It's funny how now they're against Meta. Now they don't like companies like Meta, but as recently as, 5 minutes ago, Meta was great. They loved Instagram, they loved Facebook and all that sort of thing. But continuing on, especially our transgender and immigrants in America employees who have requested name changes through this system and have their visa status there, given the speech Trump gave today and Elon's 1930s German salute, I need something from the company that emphasizes that our employees are safe and what is being done about the protection of our data. So basically, the idiot is asking for a pacifier because she can't exist in the world as it is and can't accept the state of things. She needs someone to pat her on the back and say, "Aw, little fella, it's okay." Well, tough shit. The world doesn't always work out the way that you want it to, and as a business, I feel like their company would be much better served focusing on actually making video games rather than worrying about coddling insecure employees. But then Yellow Flash posted some more pics of these Activision employees freaking out. Major shout out to him for getting his hands on these, by the way. This guy here wrote, Elon Musk giving literal German salutes today. Did not have that on my Trump bingo card for disaster for today. And you know, to be clear, what Elon did was not meant as a salute like that. Whatever else you might think of the guy, that is not something that he would have done. The man is autistic, and he made a strange gesture. It was weird, yes, but it wasn't meant that way. And the fact that these people can't understand that they won't admit that, is why they lost this election in the first place. And it's why they'll keep losing if they don't knock it off and stop acting like jackasses. But apparently that's too much to ask for. Here's another screenshot of more of them replying to this and chiming in. This person here replied on MLK Jr. Day as well, no less. Strange salute my ass. Call it what it is, cowards. And I mean, the ADL, one of the most infamously left-wing partisan groups in the world, just came out and said that it wasn't a salute like that either. So I guess they're cowards too, but whatever. Then the next guy wrote, and we're just on day one, with a little sad face there. And yes, my dude, that sad face of yours is going to remain like that for a while because you are insufferable and completely unappealing to normal people who don't want politics in every little corner of everything that we do. And then that next guy wrote, if a person is determined to be a 30s German at a rally and not immediately kicked out, then the rally is a 1930s German rally. So I want to make sure I'm getting this right. When this fella here determines that someone is evil and bad, and others don't share that opinion, and don't ostracize the person that he's called bad, then anyone who isn't going along with him is evil and bad as well. I want to make sure I understand that right. Because that is kind of the woke mindset in a nutshell, isn't it? And it explains why these gaming companies have lost so many of their customers over the years. You don't have to be political at all to be thought of as an enemy by these people. You need simply exist and not go along with their crap. But then we got one more screenshot for you here. As Flash captioned it, the guillotine gifs have entered the chat, because that is how it always goes with these violent schmucks. If they can't get their way, if something exists that they don't approve of, then immediately they turn to violence. Well, I don't know about you, but I am sick of that attitude. And once again, I'm thrilled to see this company supplanted by Marvel rivals. These idiots deserve it. But I'm going to leave it there. Drop your mockery of these whiny turds into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your Admiral is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.